my top 5 things you can do to spice up your game without mods or resource packs. And stay tuned because I saved the best for last. My favorites are going last. That being said, I still have to show you guys a cool one at the start. Come on. So this first one is pretty common knowledge, but if you didn't know it, then you're gonna have a lot of fun with this. So what you're gonna do is open up your game menu and click on options. Then once you've done that, you're gonna go over to languages. Now here's where things get fun. We have our typical things, you know, different languages, different types, everything and anything. But if you go down to here, you can take English upside down, pirate speak, or Shakespearean. Now each of these does something different. I'll show you the upside down English, for example. See, now everything in chat is upside down, which adds a lot of fun to the game. It kind of messes with your head a little bit, which adds a beautiful challenge. But this isn't even the best one. If you scroll down, you will find one called LOL Cats, Kingdom of the Cats. Now this is the coolest. As you can see, everything is very different. Look at all these different words for everything. And this actually really challenges me in the game, because if you're not sure what something is or what it's actually called, then it's a lot harder to look up in the crafting station when you're trying to figure out how to craft something. This adds a lot of fun and challenge and just adds a bit of spice to your day. It's so good. You might lose a few brain cells reading these, but it's worth it. It's worth it. And while we're on the topic of settings, I'm going to show you another one real quick. So you want to open up your game menu once again, click on options once again, but this time we're going to go controls. Now this one's interesting. I would just recommend you try things and have fun. Something you can do is you can switch up all these buttons. If you want a real challenge, come in here and you just click, all you have to do is click on this, then click a different letter than it's originally. I'm telling you, it adds such a challenge to the game, and if you ever regret it and you mess up, you can always click this reset button. But the best one, I feel like that just adds a little bit to it and it's not that hard, is if you click invert mouse. Now all this is gonna do is make it where when you look up and down in the game, it goes the opposite way. So if you scroll your mouse down, you look up, and if you scroll your mouse up, you look down. It's hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it adds a lot of fun and enjoyment to the game, and I feel like it really spices things up if you are so good at the game that you don't know what to do with yourself anymore. Now let's get out of this boring stuff and let's get into some cool ones. Now for this next one, I'm going to show you how to create a world where the floor is lava. That's right, folks. I've done this actually for a series of mine. It was season 1 of Every Time I Die I Sing. And if you were around when that happened, then leave a like on this video and let me know in the comments. What you're gonna do is get on your game world, go to your world, go to super flat, of course, but now we're going to go over to customize. Now here we're going to pick whatever one you want to use. And it has all these blocks that's talking about, all these settings, and I know it's hard to read, but just bear with me. So I know this looks a little daunting, but bear with me, we can do this, I believe in you. I'm gonna go over to where it says Minecraft grass block, and you're going to erase where it says grass block. And after you've done that, simply type in lava. Then press use present, and boom, a lava layer has been added on top of this. Make sure you add Minecraft plains at the end of this. This is very important or your villages are not going to spawn. And make sure your generate structures is on. And make sure you're in creative mode because you're more than likely going to spawn in lava. Yeah. So what you're going to do is once you're on the world is you're going to put /locate and you're going to put village. Make sure you do the plains because that was the one we added. And then you're going to teleport over there. And once you have done so, then you can switch to your survival and go from here. I personally have defeat the Ender Dragon from here. Yes, the village starts burning down. Watch out for that. I highly recommend killing that guy. I know, it's hard, but you need a bucket of water to basically survive. So you kill that guy, get some iron, craft up a bucket, and then you have some water, and then you can kind of carry on your way. This was really fun, actually. I very much enjoyed doing this. Yes, everything sets on fire. And it's so interesting that you can do this without any mods or anything. On this topic, I have another world generation. This next one I'm going to show you is pretty fun. So what you're going to do is go to single biomes in your world settings. Then you're going to click customize. Then you're going to choose something quite interesting. End highlands. And you're going to spawn in this world. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And there is 0 ores. There's 0 trees. But how would you survive, you may ask? It's through looting these guys. You literally have to survive off of looting the end cities. And you can, actually. I've done it before. And if you do any of these, let me know in the comments. I would love to see how it turns out for you. Ow. And finally, we're going once again to the single biomes because I have to show you guys this one. This one's epic. If you haven't seen, Lightning's actually done 100 days on this, but you can actually have your entire world deep dark. As you can see, it's pretty normal world. It's even got trees, but look at this ground. Look at it. This also means that everywhere you go, you can summon a warden, which is very fun because this is the only way you could have like a boss constantly hunting you in the Minecraft game. You have to stay quiet all times or you're gonna get in trouble. Yep, there it is now. Great, this is amazing. Okay, that was my top 5 favorite things to ways to spice up Minecraft without any mods. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on this video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Ow. Also, if you could read my book, it would mean the absolute world to me. It's available on Amazon as Kindle or paperback. Link in the description. Thanks, guys!